Yo, what is good? So, decided to show you guys my build. This is kind of a build really for World Tier 5 because you don't really need too much damage to elite, especially not like this extremity. If you know, 156%, you don't really need it. It'll be something more for a World Tier 5 where everything's elite and you 100% need this type of shit main. But for now, I'm here to show you the build because we will be going in World Tier 5 very shortly. And I'm presuming everything's going to be yellow bar, especially on the hardest content. It's 100% going to be yellow bar as it was in the game. Unless they change it up, I don't know. Because you don't have enemy armor damage, do you, anymore? So you would need that for purples, right? But for now, they've got damage to elites in this game. And I've stacked it all up. And I'm here to show you how I've done it. So there's 156 damage to elites. Obviously, let's start with the basics. You want damage to elites on every piece, all 6 pieces, okay? Yeah? Simple as that. Next, you want damage to elites on your mask, okay? You want damage to elites, obviously, as a talent like I just explained, but you want it on your mask. Because on the mask, it can drop ridiculously high. It's at 41% on that mask. I have got a mask at 42%, but it wouldn't let me put the 15% extra on it. It's actually in my stash. So that's that. So you must make sure you get a really decent mask. And you can copy exactly my build. Because this synergizes really well. You get drone skill power, so you can run around with a defender drone on, for example. You get crit hit damage, which you definitely need for the AR build. The AR build's running at 20.3, which is not too bad. I've got up to 21.2 now, which I'll show you shortly after this as well. Hey, Bruno, no, come here. Got a little dog. Got to take care of him. He's trying to nip stuff. So yeah, so that's that bit. So we want berserk, obviously, weapon damage. And if you guys have seen my other assault rifle damage builds, you'll kind of understand it's almost the same. It's just got more damage to elites on it. I've had this build since I reached World Tier 4 ages ago. I've had this build for a long time now, so I've just not uploaded it. And I didn't even realise. I thought the highest for me was 147, but I found an extra little bit hiding, and I added that to it. So yeah, just check all my gear out, guys. I would like another holster though. You know, I can easily put. I did have this holster on, but obviously it's not got damage to elites on it. But I can put 20% critical hit damage and just put damage to elites on that. You know what I mean? I can just re-roll that one, which I will do. So you gotta just look out for these things. And my gun, as you know, it's always going to be close and personal and rate of fire because it's just ridiculous. Now, let me just go through this for you guys. So you want critical, you must have critical hit chance. You must, because it raises your weapon damage. Say if I put on, it's the same weapon damage. Yeah, I'm still getting. It's pretty much. It's just the same thing. Yeah, without damage to elites. And because I've lost that 6.5% crit hit chance, goes down 0.2. So you must make sure you've got that shit on, baby. Crit hit chance. And that was just to prove it to you guys. Gloves, assault rifle damage. I want them rolling higher, to be honest, but I've been kind of unlucky with the gloves. I've not had any drop with higher. So yeah. And you obviously want damage to elites on them gloves. I'm looking for better synergy for my backpack. I only need one more skill and I've got nowhere else to put it. I've not even put on weapon damage here. Give me a sec. So let's just switch this over before, so because I was messing around basically. So yeah, let's have a look. Put this one on. That's taking off the knee pads. Great. That's 1.5. 1.5 weapon damage, yeah. Headshot damage, great, but we're looking for anything specifically marked with an assault rifle. I mean, it's critical hit damage, but it's not chance. So the 1.5, in my opinion, overpowers it. So we're at 20.5 now, because I had no. You gotta check your mods as well, because I've literally just switched this. This is not my main build. I'm not using this right now. You see, I've just kept the parts for it and overwrote it with the build I'm currently using, which I can show you in a minute. So yeah, so weapon damage at 9%. That's quite a lucky drop because I've never seen 9% on a backpack before. I've seen 8 and everything else, but that 1% makes a big difference. Obviously damage to release on there. And yeah, I've just got a mod for doing the challenging of 3% assault rifle damage, which helps massively. But the magical part, realistically, because the gear is kind of easy to get, the magical part's really the gun mods. So damage to elites on the scope, damage to elites on the muzzle brake. You want extended rounds. Of course, if you remove the extended rounds, you get 21.2, but that's only 30. Your DPS is fucked up. Got ivory on there, you know how it is. And you want stability because this thing kicks. Now, if you are on controller and you can't be bothered, like aiming it like that, which is fair enough, sometimes you just can't be bothered. Like, I find it annoying sometimes, in all honesty, to keep having to fucking aim down. Do you know what I mean? Recorrecting it, and it's just not nice for like long range encounters and stuff. If you really are bothered about that, just put on the stability mod on the muzzle. Yes, you lose 10%, so you're going to be at 146 damage to elites, but you get plus 20% stability. Your stability now is literally not touching the right stick, but it's pretty much laser. So it depends what mood you're in. If you really want to go balls to the wall and you really want to rape anything with the yellow bar, mate, fucking man up, put this bad boy on, yeah? Damage to elites and go fucking rape shit left, right and centre. I think I'm going to overwrite one of my builds actually, because this was my original damage to elites, but I'm actually going to overwrite shotty, I think, because the shotguns just don't work at the minute. Like, they're just shit. Basically, like, I don't even care if like there's a patch that comes out. Like, I think shotguns is just like one of them things where it's great for one go or two goes to have fun with. Even when 1.3 was out in Division 1, if any OGs are on here, it was fun for PvP, but it got boring, man. Just the same shit. And it was just down to who had the most gear that was optimized the most towards that shotgun damage, crit hit chance and crit hit damage that was gonna win that fight. Obviously, everyone can aim a fucking shotgun. You're in everyone's face. It would be a great build if they actually hit 170k, which is what my Spaz 12's on. But which can go higher because I've not even got crit hit chance or damage that much on the gear, but it's just shit, man. SMG damage to elites heal. So this is basically the PvP variant, yeah, with damage to elites on it. In my opinion, yeah, this is a waste of time for PvE. I've used it for PvP or challenging. It just takes longer to get through content, but you die less. Why do you die less? Well, you've got less of a chance of dying, actually, because you're always getting constantly healed while you're face tanking, right? But the thing is, this thing don't have range or damage. That's why it's shit. It's only good for PV fucking P, so I'm actually going to delete this, because I took ages to fucking make that shotty build. So I'm going to write this bad boy, okay? Because I actually really like this damage to elites build. Now, if I'm feeling like, oh, there's a boss coming up, yeah, I'm like, fuck it. Or there's hunters. I'm going to go join a group of 3 with hunters. This takes them out like you ain't seen nothing before. 156, just take that in. 156 damage. Yeah, 156% damage to elites, alright? And you've got a weapon damage of 20.5k, right? And your secondary's got blabbermouth on it. So when you get one kill and you reload straight after that kill, your RPM goes up by 20%, and you've got 10% on your fucking AK, mate. It's just an absolute rapage of a loadout. It's ridiculous. This right here is the best damage to elites build in the game. To make it better, how I would do it is switch this, which I'm going to do right now actually. I just need to read these because, you know, some of them can actually come in handy, these secondary. This is the only one that's got... Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to switch it for this bad boy. I don't need armor regeneration. I want to make sure... What was on the on this one? 2% weapon damage. So I got to make sure I switch it over exactly how it was. These are very rare to find. Like, this is the only one I've ever gotten. Maybe minus the ones that I picked up and just dismantled because I wanted to roll stuff, you know. I don't know, but there's critical hit damage. Okay, obviously I'm going to roll that damage to elites into this right now. I'm going to resave it over here. Oh yeah. And you guys will just have to RNG it with the AK. The AK is like... In my opinion, it's the most... I'm not going to say it's not overpowered. It's just the hardest hitting gun in the game. Like, one bullet, bro. Right? I saw one bullet. And I was only like 30% lost on my armor. One bullet hit this motherfucker's head. Right? And it did 99k to the fucking head. And I think that's because I had 50% increased damage from obviously killing another motherfucker that was near me. You know, within 7 meters. Right there. Close and personal. But this is the power, man. It's fucking ridiculous. So imagine killing a red bar or a fucking purple bar, reloading, knowing the boss is right there. It's absolute rape city. It's not even fucking funny. So, yeah, swap that over now. I'm going to go to the ting, you get me? I'm going to the ting, fam. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to go show you guys what this build does. I don't know how to really, I don't know which mission to go on, to be honest. It's so funny, you know, when you come up against an elite because you can fucking melt them faster than the purple bars. It's just weird. It is really weird to see. And you start thinking that the yellow bars are like easier than red bars. Does that make sense? It's nuts, bro. I want to join somebody's lobby, but the percentage and chance of finding someone that's not done elites, hunters, sorry, would I don't know if they would have done it or not. But let's go. Normally, when you join somebody, they're not wearing a mask. You can message them and ask them, you know, if you've done elites before. So I might do that actually. Sorry, hunters. You're not done hunters. I know level 4 will spawn bear elites, just elites fucking everywhere. Maybe that's a good option as well. So yeah. I think I got 100 in my thing. I really want to make a skill power build, but just not right now. They just don't know what to do with it. Pull this away. Got so many builds to still make. I still got LMG to make and stuff like that, and there's one LMG build that I've seen a content creator build and it just looks sick for PvP, so I definitely want to try that one out. So yeah, I'm literally keeping these. These are like the donor pieces I'm keeping, which basically means I'm going to re-roll stuff into some other shit. Obviously the specialisation you want to play as is obviously this bad boy right here. Get that 15% assault rifle damage. So, yeah, this one want it. Yeah, let's do that. So now we've got the critical hit damage with the 20% and the damage release. This thing's ridiculous, mate. Even though the critical hit damage is not that high, like it's 60%, but at least you got a 6.5 chance. I would like to find, see that skill power on the mask? One that has a critical hit chance. with damage to elites as well. But it's really hard to find that, you know. Let's see if I got anything in the vault. Let's have a look. There's the 42% damage to elites, and you get health with it. But you don't get drone skill power, you get me? And I couldn't put damage to elites on it. Whether or not my game was bugged that day, I don't know. But every time I rolled it, it did the sound effect like it had done. Like it had completed and rolled over and changed the health on kill to fucking damage to elites. But it didn't. It's just really weird. Drone skill power I'm going to keep actually, because I actually won that 15% for the defender drone. I think I'm going to run defender drone instead of the chem launcher. Yeah. Fix is good as well. Defender's more PvP, but in the right situations, if you know you're running into a room, right, and you know you're going to get like blasted left, right and centre, best boy switch to this thing. It's going to save you goddamn ass. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad I've kept these mods because it's the only thing I can fucking have activate, minus this one. So yeah, every little helps, doesn't it? Armor repair stayed on because it's a score level 148. But yeah, I mean, I want to find hunters, man, and kill them, but there's just nothing around. You get me? I've killed everything. I don't know what to do, so I might go in a level, right, and do the boss. What's the level where loads of bosses spawn? There's a boss that spawns right at the start of this one. All the time. It's not a random, I'm pretty sure it's a 100% spawn rate. So let's test it out on this. Now obviously the range, I've not got an optimal range on it, mod on the gun. So we're going to have to deal with the kick and you know, the percentage loss over the distance, but that's alright. I can imagine this world tier 5 shit, because it's on a completely different island, being some proper long thing. As in, you have to snipe these motherfuckers from away, headshot every enemy, which is not hard. You know, you've seen my videos, you can snap on, snap off the targets. Quite easily, in fact. God, what was he looking for? He's looking down a fucking hole or some shit. You always get tripped up at the start here, look. Oh god, hurry up. I like the effect though. It's cool, man. Thoughtful, you know what I mean? Let's try and kill this boss ASAP. The visibility is so fucking low right now. And the weapon damage is literally so fucking high, man. You can't even see how much you're taking off him because it's too far away. So yeah, let me see. This is where the defender drone would have been great if I activated it a little bit later. That's alright. I really want to get close to that boss and I want to fucking nail him, mate. Oh, hello. Everyone's come here. Say hi. It wasn't even a boss, that's a good thing. Yellow bar comes out after this thing. Why did that push me up, man? What the fuck? See how brutal the damage is now. I'm basically 95% on 90. 97% with all my armor decreased due to the berserk perk being active, right? It's nuts. Oh shit, I'm gonna die if that hits me. Yeah. See that increased rate of fire? Now I would love the boss to step out right now. That was him. Sure that's him, bro. I want to see the bar. I would continue shooting, but I want to see the bar decrease. And that's from behind. That's not even headshot damage, you know? That's how nuts it is. Where you going, boy? I want to kill the boss again and again and again and again. I want to see that bar go down. grab this. Ooh, AUG. So I'm going to restart the mission, I'm going to redo it. The boss. I want to see how fast this bar goes down. I don't know how you... Don't know how you restart. I'm guessing you just... Yeah, because when you see the bullets rip through this guy's armor, you'll be gobsmacked. You'll be like, what the fuck? Instead of Defender Drone, because it's short-lived, I'm going to switch it back to the chem launcher and revive whilst in cover. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm going to go to push right side. Try and wrap around. The problem with this mission is, right, there's just so much fucking dust everywhere, mate. You can't even see what's going on. I think it's intentionally meant to like, most likely be like this, you know what I mean? Bullshit. See how inaccurate this weapon is? With all that them stability mods and optimal range mods, it's great because you don't have any of this bobbling around bullshit, but it's whatever, innit? Oh, I didn't restart the mission? Or did I? Not optimal range, you can tell, man. Ugh, sucks. No, it didn't restarted it. How the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna switch it to hard, then back to challenging, and then it'll restart it. I want to see how fast it rips through man's fucking armor. And obviously, the lower I am on armor, the faster it'll rip through his armor, because I'm getting more weapon damage from the Berserk perk. So it goes in your favour, right? Just takes a little bit of brain power, knowing when to push, rush, or hold back. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Taking the capital will deal a huge blow to the nice. First time I've ever done that. Like, restart a fucking mission like that. Yeah. Even the arrow will do a lot of damage because I've still technically got 156% damage to elites, right? Pow. Let's get out. Let's do it. But this will make World Tier 5 a breeze. The only problem you'll have is toughness, like you'll get shredded instantly, so being super wary of oh my god. Fuck off. I was just literally with full armor as well. That was a fucking joke. So I've got a kill. I'm gonna now reload and get that extra RPM, but Jesus Christ, it kicks this thing, so you gotta be good with that old recoil, son. Oh, there would be an annoying cunt over there, wouldn't there? If I had my optimal range right now, that'd be fucking great. I'm gonna die. This guy's so annoying. This is why I want optimal range over damage to elites, because of that bullshit. But yeah, this is just to demonstrate how fucking powerful this shit is. Yeah, he's like immune right now. Fucking hell. Oh dear, I'm gonna die. Or not. Whoa. That optimal range super helps as well with hitting targets, man. Like, that's why I love running optimal range and crit hit. Yeah, crit hit damage. Or another optimal stability perk on the muzzle. Where the fuck's the boss gone? There's another guy over there as well, look. This is great. Boss City, baby. The little boss might be behind me somewhere, I don't know. Ah, but there's a big one right there. Watch how fast. You shred through his ass. This is on challenging, guys. It's fucking nuts. Fuck's he going, man? He's hiding like a bitch back there. Is that 121 to the head? Fucking nuts. I have not got any armour on, but it's all good. Let's get it back. Alright, here we go. Okay, maybe not. Jesus, this is just pure annoying. Yeah, ripping through armor, bro. Oh my god! I'm gonna restart again because I love smoking bosses, bro, to be honest. I'm not really bothered about completing it. Complete it whenever I want, solo these things. There's a P16. What have we got here? Some good weapons, actually. Really good weapons. But yeah, you get the picture. This is fucking ridiculous, mate. And when every enemy is an elite enemy, it's going to be a lot easier than what it is now. First time I've seen 3 attributes on a fucking mask, I think. It is as well. Nah, I'm not interested. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this build. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? 156 damage to elites, baby. Right, so I'm gonna restart the mission. I want to get a proper fucking shot of his armor going down, bro. Like, hold the recoil on his fucking head, bang, dead. That's what I want to see. I want to see how long it takes and how much armor I've got. Because that boss has a lot of armor. His bar's like triple the length of my bar. My armor bar. Pow. So yeah, we get to this bit, we change it to challenge again. Yeah. And then it's on challenge. And then we fucking run in, baby.
Taking the capital will deal a huge blow to the True Sons. But the priority is to get back the briefcase.
Yeah, this is a great mission. I love what the Division's done. Ubisoft have made it great. The whole thing, man, it's a lot better than it was. I was skeptical at the start to change, but I'm actually happy. Happy with it. Division 1's great though, I still love that game. I love it because the striker set. My favourite set in the whole game. Even after the nerf. I've got no range, optimal range, I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, it's fucking noise though.
Hostile reinforcements converging on your position.
There you go. I don't even know. Yeah, killed him anyway, didn't I? He died? He did die, but it's okay, he used to fall over. I'm not seeing range. Imagine if you're right next to him, man. Can you imagine that? think that the first time I actually connected with the guy was when I was on like 30 bullets left in the mag or something. Didn't feel a lot, maybe even 20. I wanted to hit him like that with the increased rate of fire. Now that would have fucking been so funny. See the absolute melt come along. I see you where you're hiding, boy. Yeah, I want to restart it. I want to get all the buffs active. So close and personal active. And I want my armour quite low. So when I do hit him, I hit him with 50% extra damage. And any extra damage I get from the armour that's been depleted to activate more Berserk. I'm going to try one more time. But yeah, it's great testing builds out like this, you know. Fucking great, man.
Taking the capital will deal a huge blow to the True Sons. The priority is to get back the briefcase President Ellis was carrying aboard Air Force One. Kelso's waiting
220 to the fucking end.
as soon as you
227 was that.
Ellis told us is true. A lot depends on getting that case to him. You'll have civilian assistance to get you through the perimeter.
That's why I love the Deagle, baby, the Deagle. See, man knows he's got an AK, you get me?
I'm seeing mortars on the roof, and we've got a lot of hostiles ahead. But it looks like the smoke's working. The autocannon seems to be firing blind.
I'm gonna get stuck in this time. Go right in, baby. Now that is just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous, I'm sorry. Fucking silly, mate. Holy shit. Come on. Where's the boss? Oh shit, where was he? God, he absolutely rinsed my ass. Where the boss at? Come on. That is fucking ridiculous. You see that? That's absolutely ridiculous, mate. Now I need to find the boss. I'm sure it restarted. Got the boss right there. It fucking is. 87 to the head. That's nearly with full armor, look. See that? 112 to the head. That's just from losing fucking armor, that's why. Now, let's try and sneak on this motherfucker. Let's try and yeet next to him. Come on, let's try and get right next to him. And then before we start shooting at him, let's get a kill. And activate that bitch. Ah, there's nothing around, man. Oh well. Well, at least we can try it. You ready? I want him to face my way. There you go. Wow. That's just nuts. See if we can face tank him. Yeah, this is a fucking ridiculous build, mate. If I had close and personal, yeah, and I'd killed... So I killed, got close and personal, 50% extra damage, then reloaded, got the 30%... well, the 20 extra percent rate of fire, which equals 30 all together. You can understand how fast this thing will just fucking rip elites apart. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. It was this one, wasn't it? So I'm gonna double overwrite it and then rename it. I'm gonna put this as DTE because. Wait, Because right now, this is the build I'm running, but this is the build I'm running only because it's got more crit hit chance. It's got 107 damage to elites. It's got more crit hit chance. It's got more damage. And the damage it's got over this is nothing. I'll show you. Okay, so it's not changed, but it has changed here. Give me a sec. Oh, it won't let me change it to it. Yeah, it won't let me change to it. Oh, now it has. Okay. 21.2. It is actually 21.3. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. Critical hit damage, I think. It's actually 21.3. Got it too, but I don't know where it is now. There's a mod or something I did to it. Get the stability on. It might be that. No, is it not that? Oh god, I don't know what it is. Optimal range, stability. This thing is like a laser. For that. And you can hit targets from fucking really far away. The disadvantages over the last one is only the damage to elites. It's 107, so it basically has another 50% on the other build. And we're not bothered about armor health. Everything's the same, only this has more damage overall with crit hit damage chance. There's the chance, it's quite high. 27.5 and 36 crit hit damage. Let's just go on my other build really quick to compare. 20.5. Literally nothing changes, it's wicked. It's got 60% crit hit damage, but we've only got 6.5 instead of 27.5. So we're losing 20% crit hit chance, and we're losing 0.7 weapon damage. But we're gaining 50%, 49% to damage to elites, which is just ridiculous, mate. So it's each to their own. Obviously, when WT5 is released and it's all damage to elites, that is the build. That's my go-to build. There's nothing else that you need. You could literally put this build on, yeah, and change if you don't want to. If you want to stay back, say if it's super hard, and you just get rinsed from miles away. What you want to do is just change to the hunting M44. Yeah, it's only 100k, but mate, you know what? Let's actually try it on the boss. Let's restart it. Hold up, hold the phone. I want to try this Badaman thing. Yeah, let's try this now because I don't have marksman rifle damage or anything on this build. Let's just see what the raw damage is, man, because this will be interesting. With 156 percentage damage to elites, this will be brutal. How will it fare against my actual sniper build? I don't know. Obviously, you get marksman damage and stuff like that. But yeah, let's see. It'll one-shot the elites, that's for sure. The normal elites, not the boss, maybe. Doubt the boss. Imagine if it fucking did, though. That'd be ridiculous. It'd be great fucking fun, that. So I'm going to just take this nice and easy. Oh, actually, hold the phone. Let's put that on. Yeah, because I've not actually got... There you go. Now I'll have 156 on this. Let's just double check it's still there. Right trigger is to toggle the weapon. Yep. Oh. And 131 for the sidearm. So for the sniper it's still 156. Great. Let's try it. This would be great to compare the numbers to my actual marksman rifle build. I can't remember how much DTE that's got on it. I think it's like 90 or something. I don't know. That's a one shot to the head for a normal fucking. God, the kick on this gun's ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, but the damage is actually really good. Oh, here he is, look, here he is. Headshot galores, baby. Wow, half his health, alright. Holy shit. Try and get his head again. Oh my god, it's a 3 shot for a boss kill. It's a 3 shot for a boss kill. This will kill him if I get a headshot on him. Oh, but the reload speed's so much better on the marksman damage build. Trying to get them clean headshots, man. Yeah, it's 3 shots to a boss. That's fucking nuts. I don't think my marksman rifle damage build does it that well. I really don't, because obviously the lack of damage to elites. But obviously on my marksman rifle damage build, I have 124 percent. 124 damage. 1000 damage. Fucking hell, man. You can tell though this build is definitely not. It's just not good. It's good if you're going against a boss from long range, yeah, and you want to kill him, or elites from long range, definitely, but nothing else. Let's just look at the headshot damage. 60%. Oh no. 128%. So on my marksman rifle, it's 187%, I think. Marksman rifle build's got another 24 extra K on the weapon damage. Obviously the headshot damage is increased, and I've got marksman rifle damage bonuses and things, but yeah. Nah, that's fucking interesting, that man. That's well interesting, that. Fucking great, man. I wish I caught him. See these pesky pebble bars? That's what. You don't have enemy armor damage, right? So like they're the ones that really take the piss. Let's see what we do here. 257 to the head's not that bad, to be honest. But wow, the stability on this is so poor. I do prefer using my marksman rifle build, obviously. It's way more refined. I'm just using on that, but I was just demonstrating what 156 damage to elites does. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. And peace diddly out.